Viewer discretion is advised.
Get out of the car! Get out of the car! Get out of the car!
How much have you had to drink?
Nothing, baby.
Show me your hands!
Why are you grabbing me like this?
Stop resisting!
Cops is filmed on location with the men and women of law enforcement. All suspects are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
So growing up, I didn't know exactly what I wanted to do, but I knew I wanted to do something in law enforcement. Based on my family history, I thought it was something that I would do well at. After I got picked up, my brother decided to follow my footsteps, and he's loving it as well. We're gonna stop this car right now. Recognize both these guys as being on probation. Looks like they're trying to get away from me right now. 5 mile 415. 5 mile 415, I have a vehicle taken off from me. Stand by for the plate. Pulling into the Ross parking lot. Possible foot bail. Farmer 415, I got a foot bail, 2 HMAs, and they are continuing eastbound. They are headed eastbound in between 2 backyards. We're not going to chase. 2 HMAs jumped the wall, they continued eastbound, and I lost visual, and we have the helicopter out here. It sounds like they got him detained over there, and we're going to go see if it's the same subject they have over there. They might be over in the next shoot. They're about here. So we got a call from an elderly couple saying somebody's in their backyard. One of the males is going to be on probation for robbery, and the other one is on bail for 211, which is a robbery. Hey, these guys are going to be tired, Sarge. Huh? They were tired. They were jumping fence after fence. Parked in the back, and they jumped the fence. So he's somewhere on this street. Did we check this, friends? Homeowner there allowed us access to the residence. Man. Sheriff's Department, if you're inside, make yourself known. Come here. Come out, Sheriff's Department.
Hands up, come out!
Come on out. Oh, Francisco, come here. Come on out. Get down on your knees. On your knees. Keep your hands on top of your head. Turn around. Turn around.
Oh, sleeping, man.
I bet you were. Don't move, dude.
Hold on, man. Anybody else in the house? Huh?
Get up.
I don't know.
This is one.
There was 3 people in the car?
2.
Gotcha.
Sarge, you got a unit I can put him in?
What's going on?
You got it all on your stomach.
Tell me what?
Come on, dude.
Nah, I don't know.
Hell yeah, and you're all sweaty too?
Hide in
seat.
there.
Have a seat.
Come on, man. I ain't doing stupid.
Can I give you this, Sarge?
Cool. Sheriff's Department! Sheriff's Department, come out right now with your hands up. I hear you in there. Come out right now. Come here with your hands up. Walk toward us. Walk toward us.
Hey, my little brother, okay?
I got that. Come out.
Okay. That's my little brother. Hey, my little brother.
Step down.
Hey, all right, hey.
That's him.
Down.
Okay, I'm down.
Give me your hand. Your other hand. Your other hand.
Hey, ow.
Your other hand.
There. Where's my little brother? Is my little brother okay?
Go ahead.
Hey.
Those are the 2, right?
That's the 2. They came from that back room, right? They're both on probation.
What was the reason for the stop?
So I saw them coming out of a smoke shop over here. I recognized both of them as being on probation. Attempted to make a stop, and as I was getting close to the vehicle, they took off from me. I chased them probably about 200 yards up the street where they made a U-turn. I was attempting to catch up to them. They jumped out of the vehicle and proceeded into the neighborhood. For the one, it's going to be a probation violation because he's the passenger. He didn't have control of the vehicle. The other subject's on bail right now, so he's going to have a bail, committing a felony out on bail. It turns out the vehicle was stolen, so he's going to have that charge as well. So thank you guys for helping me out. Francisco, you seem worse than the last time I talked to you.
Yeah. Just a little bit.
You got a lot going on. I know you do.
I do.
You're out on bail for that robbery, right? How long did it take you to get out?
Like 4 months.
4 months? And then you go and do this, man?
It was really nothing, you know?
What's that?
It was really nothing.
It was nothing?
Well, it was, but it's just I made a big thing, you know? Out of nothing.
Out of nothing, exactly.
When I just pulled over,
I agree, man.
you know? I didn't have no license, you know?
License isn't gonna take you to jail like that, man.
Yeah.
So your crimes right now are stolen vehicle, you're out on bail, so that's another felony, and then your probation violation. Okay, so you got 3 right there. Okay? We'll talk more about this in a little bit, okay? Go ahead and slide in for me. All right, Steven.
Yeah.
You're on probation, are you not?
Yeah.
For fraud? Do you think you being in a stolen car?
That's a stolen car? That's not a stolen car.
Car stolen.
No, that.
Mm-hmm.
What's stolen car?
The car
There's no
stolen.
stolen car. What's stolen
Okay.
car?
We'll get to that. All right? So you being in that car, which happens to be stolen, and then on top of that, you're running from me. You admit to running from me? You don't?
No, I've been at my house.
You've been at your house?
Yeah.
Can I show you this picture real quick? It's like an action shot right there. A picture of you jumping out the window, man. Come on.
I was scared, man. Damn.
You may be scared. I get it, the
scared.
way your boy was driving.
I was scared.
I'd be a little scared too
yeah,
after that.
He was in crash, man. I was
But-
scared. That's why I ran.
He's got a lot more to lose
And
than
I-
you do.
And I don't.
Does that make sense?
I don't want to go to jail, man.
Yeah, but now you're going to jail based on that. If you were to just sat there and did nothing, you wouldn't be going to jail. But now it's a violation of your probation at this time. So unfortunately, you're going to jail right now. It's a simple violation.
So I've lived in a few different states so far. Originally, I'm from upstate New York. Lived in Virginia for about a decade, and now Spokane, Washington. Of all the states, I gotta say this is my favorite. My hobbies are anything outdoors: backpacking, fishing, hunting, and here in Spokane, they're kind of right outside your back door. All right, so we're going to back up a county deputy here. She had a motorbike take off from her and then wreck out. Looks like we're the closest unit to her, so we're gonna go help out.
Adam 447, Adam 448.
Okay, get back on your stomach. Get on your stomach. On your stomach. Bro, do you understand? All right.
Just keep them there, that's fine. Cross your ankles, put your arms out.
Hands to the baseball hat.
10 to 508. 509 for progress.
I got cuffs.
You got him?
Yeah, I got them.
Any travel back lane?
Very copy.
Any weapons on you, dude? No. Anything sharp at all might poke us? No. No needles or anything? What's that? No.
We're gonna have you sit up, dude. Just sit on your butt, man. Roll over, sit up.
Trailer, 2100.
Do we have data?
No.
No, we don't.
You got eluding?
Yeah, oh yeah. 100%.
Word.
You want to help me stand?
Yeah.
Here, Mark. Sorry, more first flow.
It is heavy. Does it have like any kind of...
It's gonna have a VIN somewhere. So what happened? How did he end up here?
I was going east and he was all
Okay.
darked out. And then I went back and checked all these side roads. I couldn't see him. He just turned it off somewhere and was hiding from me. And so I just darked out and waited on the side of the road a little bit west of there. And eventually heard his bike coming again. So I lit him up and I was facing eastbound because I wasn't sure exactly where he turned off. And right when I light him up, he just hits the gas and goes for like a mile. And now we're here.
Cool. All right. I need to get a dirt bike.
So go ahead and tuck that knee. All right. Send it.
505, can I get the case number, please? Copy, and we're coming for it.
No weapons on you, anything like that. What were you reaching for in this pocket? Nothing?
No, we can't shoot.
Okay. You just felt like a good time to get a dip or what?
Just can't shoot yet.
Okay. It's really in there. It looks like meth in the little bag. come back this way to the other side of my car?
506, go for it. Okay. William, as far as we have the 2305 over.
Where were you coming from?
Just going to the friend's house.
Like, which direction? I mean, west or east? East. Okay, gotcha. Were you hauling or?
I was going pretty fast.
Yeah.
I was going over
All right.
speed limit, so
Yeah, I got you.
I wasn't running from it though. I mean, I wasn't trying to lose. That's why I put it down right here.
Right. Oh, so you didn't wipe out? You set it down?
No, I mean, yeah, I skidded to it because I seen her right here at the fence, and I slid, and I just skidded right here. I wasn't trying to run.
Oh, I got you.
I would have pulled over. You know, I just ride my dirt bike. You know.
All right. I got you.
I mean, I shouldn't ride it on the road, but
Yeah. Hey, sometimes it happens. Where do you live around here? Just south on here? Okay. I got you. Sweet, buddy. Well, you gotta be careful, especially on the roads with other drivers rolling around, you know?
As far as your skull can, it's not dipping there. What is that?
no idea.
No. Because you weren't going for a dip when you finally stopped. You're trying to ditch that, I'm guessing.
No,
Okay.
I stretch my hands. I don't know.
Okay. So if I test that for meth and heroin, whatever's in there, it's not going to come back positive?
I have no
It's
idea.
going to come back as tobacco?
I have no idea.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll let you know when I do test it, so you can get your feet in there. He started grabbing for this immediately when I was trying to prone him out when he first stopped, and later he said that he just wanted a dip. We're just testing. I mean, it looks like meth in the little bag. We're just testing to make sure it gets a presumptive positive. And it turned nice, pretty blue, so it did show positive for methamphetamine, so he'll be getting another charge for that. That stuff in the skull can was not actually dip. It tested positive for methamphetamine. Do you have anything further to say on that?
No.
Okay, so you're under arrest for attempting to elude, okay, and also for possession of a controlled substance for the meth, okay? And then also for your driving suspended, second degree. So it's like your driver's status is suspended, right?
Hey, what's happening with this bike right here?
So it looks like the registered owner is actually out of Idaho, and dispatch was able to get a hold of them. It sounds like he sold it a couple years ago, unknown to who. And so I have no paperwork saying that this guy actually should have this bike. And since he did use it in a felony, it's actually just going to get impounded tonight.
Did he admit he knew it wasn't chaw in there?
No, he said he had no idea what was inside. He just thought it was dip.
So he admitted to me he was going pretty quick. He didn't say how quick. He's like, I don't have a speedometer, but I was going pretty fast through there. You think he was just running because he had the drugs on him?
Yeah, definitely, because he was driving at he was probably going about 35 or 40 when he actually passed me, and then he just hit the gas, but he said he just likes to drive fast.
Get enough distance maybe to dump the drugs.
Definitely, because that's why he reached for that initially when he first stopped him. So it could have been worse. He could have got run in, or he could have actually hurt someone.
Makes sense. Good deal.
So I've been with Fort Myers Department for about a year on the road, 2 years with the department already. I love this department. It's great. You get to meet people all walks of life. When I go out, I try to treat everybody with the most respect, and it works out pretty great. And I love this job. I wouldn't change anything. I'll be clear that there's a breach of peace with mention of weapon, and somebody's barricaded themselves in a bathroom. We're pulling up on scene now. 405, and what's the building number? 10-4.
Yeah, there they go right here.
What's going on, man?
The lady pulled a gun on me and my baby, man.
Which lady? Where's she at?
She in the room right now.
Okay. This room right here that's closed?
Yeah. She got.
Who else is in here? Who's she talking?
My girlfriend. She in there. That's her mom.
Okay, tell her to come out this way.
But she on an oxy machine, my girl.
She on an oxy machine?
Yeah. It's kind of hard for me to move around. Lady in there though.
All right, who is this lady? Step away from the door.
My girl went in the room out to her.
Ma'am, come out with your hands out.
She's not even supposed to be here.
I'm on the phone with the police right now.
Okay, come out here. Where's the gun at that you pulled?
It's on the bed.
Why'd you pull a gun on them?
Because he just got out of jail and he...
All right, no, don't go in there. Don't go in there. Don't go in there.
And he's banging...
Come here. Hold on.
Okay.
I need you guys to step outside and leave the lady with the oxygen machine on.
There's no clip with it at all.
Okay, hold on. Put your hands behind your back.
For what?
Give me your phone.
For what? You were ready to punch me in the face. That little girl hit me. And he's not even supposed to be here. I pay rent.
600, show 1 detained. Sweetheart, just go around me, okay?
Is there anybody else?
There's one person that's stuck on an
She's
oxygen
the
machine.
one that hit me, and I
The gun
want
is
her
in this
arrested.
room, okay?
Why am I in handcuffs?
Let's go outside.
I got out of the shower. All of a sudden, the little girl's pounding on my door. So I open it. She wants money. So I closed the door. Her mother says, "You slammed that door in my daughter's face." I slammed the door because the daughter hit me again.
Okay.
It's the second
So
time.
why didn't you call us when that happened?
Because I thought it was over. Then he's banging. I have stuff hanging on the door, and it is moving because he's banging so hard on the door. And I know he just got out of jail, so I don't trust him.
Okay.
I don't know him.
Is this your apartment?
No, it's her apartment. I rent
You
a
rent to
room.
her? All right, I'm gonna have you walk down. We're gonna walk downstairs, okay?
They're the ones that did
Watch
it,
your
and
step.
I'm in trouble? This is ridiculous. I get hit, and they're standing up there, and nothing's happening. He was ready to punch me in the face. So I got, the clip's not even anywhere near that gun.
Okay, give me 1 second, ma'am.
But once he rears back and he's ready to punch me in the face, you're darn right I'm going to at least show it.
Ma'am, is there anything under your robe?
My underwear.
Okay.
And a towel.
All right, watch your step, watch your head, okay? You're gonna sit in the back of my car for right now.
I spoke with the person who's inside the house.
Yeah.
She said that this lady supposedly isn't supposed to be here at all. She's been living here for 2 weeks, unannounced. She's going through chemo, and basically she was in the hospital. She was thinking about renting a room. She met this girl on Facebook. They were talking back and forth. Then she decided she didn't want to rent the room. She came back from the hospital, and then all of her belongings were in the house. And for 2 weeks, she's been trying to get her kicked out.
Did the gentleman allow her in?
I don't think so.
Okay. Hey, ma'am. Can I come and talk to you for a sec? How you doing? I'm Officer Amador, Fort Myers Police Department. I understand that you're kind of ill right now.
Yeah.
Okay. So, who is Miss Cheryl to you?
Just a friend through Facebook.
Okay. As far as tonight with her pulling a gun, what did you see about that?
Well, I can't really move around because I'm not.
Okay, but you got a good view of the door right there.
But I heard him say, put the gun down, put the gun down. You know, why do you have the gun?
This was
And
the
my little
gentleman
girl
that was
started
saying that?
Screaming. Yeah.
This is your daughter?
Yes, sir.
And she started screaming with the little, what was your daughter saying?
Like no, like that.
Okay.
But I couldn't.
And where were they? Were they inside the bedroom?
Right there to the door.
Right in front of the door
Yes,
in the hallway?
Yes, sir.
All right, ma'am. You all right? Do you need an ambulance or anything for you?
No, sir.
You gonna be okay?
Yes.
All right, excellent.
I held my gun upside down, showing him there's no clip. And I said, now get out of my face and leave me alone.
So when we recovered that gun, it was inside of a case. How did it get into that case?
I put it in the case. I didn't pull it all the way out.
So you
It was still in the case.
You were still in the case and you showed it to them?
Yes.
Did you point the barrel at them at any
No,
point?
the barrel was in.
What did you feel like you were accomplishing by doing that?
I figured he would leave me alone,
Okay.
but he did not.
I have 3 people saying that you pulled the gun on them.
Those
okay?
are 3 people are the ones that were banging on my door trying to
I
get in.
understand that, ma'am. But you still shouldn't be pulling a gun on
Well, I
anybody like that,
understand
especially if
that.
it's a little girl.
She was behind him.
That's no excuse.
No, it is no excuse.
Okay.
But she's hit me
You
twice.
had ample time to be able to call us. You had opportunity to get away. All right, you're going to be going to jail for aggravated assault with a weapon because you did produce a firearm during that argument. All
I
right.
did not produce it. I showed the butt of it.
That's showing a firearm. That's producing a firearm.
He broke into my room.
Okay. Well, I'm not gonna go back and forth anymore. Okay.
I want the little girl arrested.
Those hits they're gonna be in the report as well. Okay. So.
Why isn't she being taken?
All right, ma'am. I have nothing else to say to you. Okay.
So this is the firearm she pulled on the subjects. It wasn't loaded. There was no magazine in it. I cleared it as soon as we got it. So
where was it recovered?
I found it right on the bed.
Excellent. Ms. Equasia?
Come here.
All right, after everybody's statements and everything, Miss Cheryl is going to be taken to jail for aggravated assault with a weapon. So she will not be coming home tonight. If anything changes, feel free to call us, okay?
Okay.
All right, thank you, ma'am.
132 in Bush. I've got him at gunpoint. Okay, gunpoint. 132 in Bush. Covers code 3. Thanks, 10. can transmit on tag 2.
1047, can send it on 4360.
Okay, we'll still send it code 3.
सांची डिजिटल रिकॉर्डिंग स्टूडियो खगड़िया।
दिला गेल बंसी के जारी गे बन गेल छैला बिहारी के तो दिला गेल बंसी के जारी गे बन गेल छैला बिहारी के हम पूजा लियो भगवान बनाई के तो जाने ले बन के कसाई के हम पूजा लियो भगवान बनाई के तो जाने ले बन के कसाई के तू गेल दुनिया उजारी गे बन गेल छैला बिहारी के तो दिल गेल बंसी के जारी गे बन गेल छैला बिहारी के हमारा कोई नाम हंसैले गे गाँव में थू थू करबैले गे हमारा कोई नाम हंसैले गे गाँव में थू थू करबैले गे गेल नजर में गिराई गे बन गेल छैला बिहारी के तो दिल गेल बंसी के जारी गे बन गेल छैला बिहारी के तोहरा नहीं गलती छौ गोरी चिन्है ने कैलियो हम देरी तोहरा नहीं गलती छौ गोरी चिन्है ने कैलियो हम देरी तो गेले सपना जराई गे बन गेल छैला बिहारी के तो दिल गेल बंसी के जारी गे बन गेल छैला बिहारी के तोरा नहीं मन की मप करता तोहर सौरभ सब करता तोरा में दीवा कर मप करता तोहर मौसम सब करता तो गेल कम देव के रुआई गे कि पहिले छैला बिहारी में तो दिल गेल बंसी के जारी गे बन गेल छैला बिहारी के
सिक्कू सावरिया।
जान